Welcome back to another video relating to liabilities. In this one, we're going to talk about extended warranty contracts. Remember, this is not a loss contingency. If it's the original manufacturer's contract, that is a loss contingency, but this one is not. So what exactly is an extended warranty contract? Here we are looking at warranty that's provided beyond the manufacturer's original warranty. So when you buy an item such as, let's say, for instance, a car, it's warranted for 1 year, that's a manufacturer's warranty. And the dealer will always try to sell you a 3-year warranty, an additional 2 years, or an additional 3 years beyond the manufacturer's warranty. That's an extended warranty. You are paying for it. Okay, so you, the customer, are paying for this extended warranty. Therefore, what is it? It is a separate performance obligation. So for the company that's selling this warranty, extended warranty, it is revenues that they cannot recognize as yet because it has to be covered over, they're covering an extended period of time, the product or the service that they have sold. So over the life of that warranty, they're going to recognize it on a straight line basis. So it's a very, very simple situation. Once again, what we need to keep in mind is an extended warranty is not the same as the original manufacturer's warranty. The manufacturer will have a loss contingency for that warranty because they have to make a guess how much of it's going to come back. If it's an extended warranty, basically with the passage of time, I recognize my revenues. If something happens, then yeah, I'll have to fix the problem. So let's take a look at a quick exercise where we will work our way through this. So here we have an electronics company that sells consumer electronics that carries a 90-day manufacturer's warranty. At the time of purchase, customers are offered the opportunity to buy a 2-year extended warranty for an additional charge. So after the first 90 days, the 2-year period kicks in. And for that, I'm the seller. I'm going to charge you, the customer, for it, which means this is a sales contract. During the year, we received $412,000 for the extended warranties. And on average, the warranties are 20% expired by the year end. So this is an ongoing business we have. So instead of doing the straight line, they're telling us exactly what amount we need to recognize as revenues. So before we get to that, let's see what questions are being asked. The first one has 3 parts. Does this situation represent a loss contingency? We are not talking about the manufacturer's warranty of 90 days. We are selling a warranty beyond that time period. Therefore, no, this is not a loss contingency. Question is why or why not? And our answer is that an extended warranty is a separate contract. And how do you account for it? We use the straight line method. Okay, it's a liability right now. I recognize a liability. It's a deferred revenue. On a straight line basis, I'm going to recognize revenues. In the second part, they've asked us to do the journal entry when I collect cash and I make the sale, and then to recognize revenues associated with the warranties. So this first one is relatively easy. It happens throughout the year. As the sale takes place, my journal entry is cash debit, deferred revenues credit. It's a liability in my books because there's a 2-year time period over which I'll be recognizing the revenues. So the entire $412,000 cash debit, but all of it is a liability. Now at year end, December 31st, so let me change the date over here. December 31st, 2024, how much of this can I recognize as revenues? So I'm going to debit the liability in order to recognize the revenue, decreasing the liability. They've told me very specifically 20%. So 20% of 412 is the amount that I'm going to recognize, which is 82,400. It's no longer deferred revenues. It's no longer a liability in my books. It now becomes revenues. So I switch it from a liability to a revenue. Deferred revenue debit, revenues credit. So once again, extended warranties are not loss contingencies. They're separate contracts. When I get the cash from my customer, I create a liability in my books, and only with the passage of time, this is the straight line method, I will recognize the revenues. With the passage of time, I will recognize revenues. So this is extended warranties, and we'll move on to another topic in the next video.